Before we get into the video, be sure to subscribe and leave a comment below saying, "I subscribe." I will personally reply to your comment. I was a senior at Columbine High School in Littleton, Colorado. The day was April 20th, 1999. A day I will never forget. I was quite the loner in high school. No one seemed to care much about me, but I didn't care much about anyone else either. There was so much bullying at my school, and it turned most students bitter, but some more than others. There was one kid in particular I had my eye on. His name was Eric, and I talked to him right before he self-destructed. Eric was an interesting kid. He was far more intelligent than most people I have met even to this day. During our philosophy class together, we had very deep philosophical discussions. He would always say to me, "Everyone at this school is a robot trying to conform to a flawed system. No one has any self-awareness to see that the system is flawed. Someone needs to step up and do something." Eric and I agreed on many theories, such as this one, but I had no clue to what extent he would implement these ideas. But I would soon find out. The school bell sounded. It was the start of fourth period lunch. I was on my way home, debating whether to come back for my fifth period English class or not. This was just minutes before I had any idea what was about to happen. On my way out of the school, I spotted Eric, who had missed our third period philosophy exam that morning. Eric would never miss exams. He was a straight-A student, so this was out of the ordinary. As I approached him, I noticed he was wearing a long black trench coat that ran all the way down to his shoes. He was pulling a large black duffel bag out of the trunk of his car. The bag must have weighed at least 50 pounds because he could barely lift it. I walked up to him to help him with the bag. "Hey man, what's going on? You missed our philosophy exam this morning." "Don't touch the bag," he replied in a stern voice. "It doesn't matter anymore, Brooks. I like you now. Get out of here. Go home." "What are you talking about?" I replied. He looked me straight in the eyes. "Go home now, and don't come back." I just did as he said because he was quite the unstable type. I walked home, trying to forget about the encounter. Minutes later, about a block from the school, I heard it. I immediately ran as fast as I could home and called 911. 12 students and a teacher gone forever, leaving everyone at school that day scarred for life.